Hello, welcome back to the Football Chat podcast. We're here for episode 19 where we're going to be discussing everything Afcon. Now, I'm very upset the producer with that intro and I'm buzzing about it. But yeah, we're here. We're going to be discussing everything to do with the African Cup of Nations that's going on this month. Very excited for the tournament. Have you only just realised that that's why it's called Afcon?
Yes. But no. I knew it was African Cup of Nations. I just never understood why people called it Afcon.
How did you not put two together?
Because African Cup of Nations sounds longer than it could be shortened to what should be 4 letters.
I mean, I get why they put the AF in there because
otherwise it's Acon.
Acon makes no sense. That was the only way that it's like, well, that's not right. But African Cup of Nations, it makes sense. I don't know how you didn't.
Sorry, I'm just a bit of an idiot.
Pick up on that earlier. But yeah, we're going to be discussing who we're backing, who's going to win, who the best players will be, and who the shittest teams will be. But yeah, on that, who are we backing? Who have you got? Who do you think is going to be your team, or who is your team for this tournament?
I can't remember what I said. I did just say a team. Right.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is going splendid.
What team did I say?
I swear you said either Morocco or Mali.
Morocco, that's it. You're right. Yeah.
Either Morocco or Mali.
Your memory's better than mine is. It's going to be Gabon, but a certain player. Absolutely awesome.
A certain unnamed player who happens to play for Gabon and Arsenal happened to have got COVID. Don't know if you heard of him, but yeah.
Got their whole group stage postponed for him. So,
to be fair, he is Gabon.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the other. Mario Lemina. Yeah.
And there's another one that also plays out at Galatasaray at the minute.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know the Gabon team.
I think he was also Lemina. He just had like 7 FIFA cards last year with like 12 different clubs. It was weird.
Yeah, he did. He does seem to move around a lot, Lemina.
Like last year, he had a Bournemouth card.
No, he was at Southampton. Then he ended up at Fulham, and then by the end he was at Galatasaray.
Who? There's one that plays for Bournemouth.
Now he's at Galatasaray.
Or did he play for Bournemouth? Oh, fuck knows.
I don't think Lemina ever played for Bournemouth.
There was a Gabon player that played for Nice and Bournemouth. I'm gonna get it.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know any Gabonese Nice Bournemouth players.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
But yeah, while you're trying to find out who that Gabonese Nice Bournemouth player, I'm going to tell you all who I'm backing. It is the mighty Senegal. Obviously, it's for Edouard Mendy, and I think they'll go pretty far in the tournament. Won the first game today because we are recording on Monday. So yeah, we've only seen 3 games so far in the tournament.
As soon as we say Gabon's game gets postponed, it's back to be able to be played.
Oh, when?
Today, 7 o'clock.
So the game, yeah, okay. So yeah, we've only seen 3 games so far in the tournament, so that's what we're basing our predictions on. And I think there's a game going on now.
Yeah, there's 2, I think.
I'll have a look. Because for some reason my football was on Sunday the 6th of February. Yeah, it's the final of Afcon.
Oh no, Lemina's now at Nice.
Yeah, Gabon's tonight. And right now, Guinea are 1 up at Malawi. Well, that's a sick.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
what?
So it is Lemina's at Nice. I thought he played for Bournemouth.
He has gone about the gaff a bit.
How did he end up at Juve? When was he at Juve?
He was promising, to be fair, back in the day, and then he wasn't.
There is another player that definitely played for
But yeah, my team, Senegal, won 1-0 in their first game against Zimbabwe, which was a difficult opponent. They've got Nakamba, haven't they? Yeah. And then, yeah, Morocco, your boys, drawing 0-0. But Ghana are a good side, to be fair.
I should have picked Ghana. Sorry, I just looked at Thomas Pye.
I mean, you can change it now.
I have decided that this tournament actually doesn't really affect my life, does it? So
yeah, I'm just having a team to back. Why not? You've got Ghana, I've got Senegal.
Hitting a ball from 7
We'll
yards.
see if either of them get to the final.
Do you know what? I've not heard much about Ghana in this tournament. They've actually got a good side.
And then Guinea are winning right now. It's almost half time, thanks to a Isiaga Silla goal. Obviously, Mane scored the penalty for Senegal.
There are so many brothers in this Ghanaian team.
Oh,
there are 2 sets of brothers. There's the Mensah brothers, and then there's
there are 2 sets of brothers. Yeah, well, to be fair, they could be like obviously, yeah, the Ayus are related. Are the Mensahs?
Yeah.
Because it could just be a common name. And then Cameroon, the hosts, they won their opener, the tournament opener, 2-1 against Burkina Faso, who've got Bertrand Traore, and that's about it. And then Ethiopia lost 1-0 to Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
I only know one player from Cape Verde, and that's Cabral.
Yeah, that's it. No, there's another one. Midfielder.
Let's have a look. No, I don't recognise any of these Dons.
Jonathan something.
They've got a striker called Julio Tavares who scored.
Jonathan something.
Cabral didn't even play. He's not even on the bench. Unless he's got COVID as well.
COVID-19, if you go down right to the bottom, it'll show you injured. No, then yours is on right, far left. What's it called?
Far left.
This thingy.
Yeah.
Facts. Oh, mine's just stats. Yours is weird. It's gone right down to the bottom.
Nothing there.
Let's
right.
have a look at it.
Yeah. Please find out what happened to Jovan Cabral. But yeah, we're 3 games. Well, technically, actually 5 games now into Afcon. We're going to do our predictions for the tournament, all our winners and that, and yeah, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be covering the final and the 3rd place playoff. So that could be like a bumper 6-hour stream. So if you're excited for that one, make sure to leave a like and comment, because comment how excited you are. And also, make sure to comment who you think is going to win and who you're backing, all that kind of stuff. Or you could just do the questions that we answer. You put your thoughts down in the comments below. But yeah, who do you think will get top goal scorer then and player of the tournament? We'll do them. I mean, they'll probably be the same person, but we'll do them as separate things. Top goal scorer. I mean, there's quite a few options here.
Baming's won it back to back, is all I'm saying.
But I don't know if they'll actually play a game.
That's what I'm thinking.
So I don't think
he only misses 8 days, which is 2
That's
games.
all of the group stage, isn't it?
No, but he's not allowed to play the whole of the group stage just in case. He's not allowed at quarantine until the round of 16, 32, or whatever it is, just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is stupid, but it's the law out there.
Yeah, I mean,
so I guess
that pretty much rules him out top goal scorer though, missing 3 games more than everyone else.
Yeah, but then they usually get knocked out in like the quarters. And
I think in terms of people that are actually in the running for it,
Salah,
definitely Salah's got to be the favourite.
Mahrez.
I was gonna say Mahrez and Mane as well.
Mahrez, I just don't see Algeria going far in this tournament. I think they're gonna get unlucky with their draw.
They've got some decent players though.
Yeah, Sebastian Haller.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I mean it's in
yeah.
Ivory Coast could be. I don't know. I just see them getting an unlucky draw. Like Egypt, something like
that. I mean, looking at the groups though, it does look like Senegal have a quite easy group. Egypt have to play Nigeria, which is a tough one.
Harder for Nigeria than it is Egypt, though.
I don't know. That Nigeria side's very good. I don't rate.
Outside Wobie. So
advantage Nigeria there. That Wobie.
He filmed an advert with a little fake fucking porcupine thing. I don't know what it is.
Porcupine thing. Well, it's either a porcupine or like a hedgehog.
No, it could be anything. I don't know what it is. Armadillo. Why I don't? Yeah, it's an armadillo. I don't know why I called it a porcupine.
Porcupine. Yeah, I think for me, I'm going for Mane top scorer, but I think there's a lot of options out there.
You're going Ale.
I'm going because I'm back in Senegal and then I'm back in Mane. He's already got 1 goal to his tally, so that helps.
Ivory Coast hasn't played yet, right?
No, Ivory Coast play either. I think it's Wednesday.
Maybe. I don't know.
Which will be the night this one goes out. So yeah. Yeah, Ala's definitely going to be in with the shout. Player of the tournament, though, I don't know if it'll be the same as goal scorer, but it often is.
Sometimes.
Well, in most tournaments, player of the tournament and top goal scorer in internationals, because
unless it goes down to the defender, I'm going to say Thomas Partey. Just because I want.
Yeah, I think if your boys Ghana do win,
that's what I'm saying.
Win it, then he will be.
Also, he's been on good form. Arsenal.
I would say Edu Mendy, but he's not going to play the group stage. So.
Only problem is when he comes back in Senegal, I should walk the tournament.
Yeah.
He's like.
I'm only backing him for Edu Mendy because the more trophies we can have in around the Chelsea squad, the better. And
chuck one at Arsenal, please, at some point.
Abdou Diallo as well, obviously at the back. That's a very strong Senegal squad.
Okay.
Boulaye Dia.
Oh, he's not French anymore.
Yeah. That's what also confused me. So I looked on the squad and was like, damn, this is a decent little team. I'll look at the team that played today for Senegal. They had Boulaye Dia, Mane, and Boulaye Dia, which is an incredibly strong front three. Then Bouna Sarr, the right back at Bayern Munich, Cheikh Kouyaté, and Idrissa Gueye.
Is Sarr also not
across
French
the midfield
anymore?
three. Yeah, it's Afcon, isn't it? They've realised he's not getting in that French side.
France have just fizzed. Like, honestly, though, every French player, I swear to God, isn't French.
And then I don't know the rest of these other than Diallo. And then obviously Dieng in goal is QPR's goalkeeper. But he'll only play until Mendy's back,
Is he not? Who's Dijon? Their goalkeeper's Senegalese name. It could be Cameroon.
Who?
The team, it's like...
Dijon?
Yeah. Who's their keeper?
I don't know Dijon that well.
I also want to check this.
So, well, put it this way. Senegal's third-hand keeper is a bloke called Fatty.
Like Ansu?
No, literally Faty. Doesn't have a club on FootMob. He's 22 years old and is just called Fatty. And he's never played before. The only other time he's been on FootMob is two sub-appearances. Doesn't even play against Congo and Togo.
Dijon's women's team's called Dijon Foot.
Cheers. A lovely random bit of information there.
Just got the word foot thrown in there. Oh yeah, because foot is French for football.
So you're going party as player of the tournament?
Yes.
I would go Edu, but I'm going to go for Mane as well. I think Senegal are going to win it, but we'll get into wins in a minute. So it only makes sense that Mane's going to have a good tournament then. And if Mendy's not there to pick up big performances in the first 3 games, I think Mane's the clear front runner for top goal scorer and player of the tournament in my opinion. So that's why I'm going to back him in both of them. For the winners though, what are you saying? Are you going to back the team that you're backing to win it?
Maybe he's left. I don't know.
Or do you think someone else is going to win?
I think they're going to win the third place playoff.
Oh, you think Ghana will come third?
I'm going to say we'll go Egypt. Egypt to just Egypt.
They do have Mo Salah, to be fair.
And I think Ivory Coast will come second.
I'm going to back Senegal.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think they'll win it. Top goal scorer, Mane. Player of the tournament, Mane. Winners, Senegal. Dark horses.
Mali.
I was going to say that. Mali or Gabon. I think before Aubameyang. Before. If he was... Because they've got...
backup strikers like
I think they've got quite an easy
young
group.
brother that isn't a professional footballer.
They've got quite an easy group. In terms of other dark horses... In Group D, there's only really 2 teams that are going to come out of that one. Sudan and Guinea-Bissau might as well just give up now. If either of those 2 were to do anything, though, that would immediately make them dark horses. Equatorial Guinea, Tunisia, to be fair...
No.
They've got quite an easy group, though.
I swear there's a player from this country.
How are Tunisia 30th in FIFA World Rankings?
Because they qualified for the thingy.
The World Cup. Well, yeah, I'd say Tunisia could be dark horses, though. Because they've got Gambia, Mali and Mauritania.
That's kind of outrageous, though.
So
they don't even show the lineups for some of the games. It's just lists of players.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Group E, only 2 teams come out.
I think it's hard to do dark horses when I haven't seen many of these sides play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guinea-Bissau, yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
Cape Verde, I think they could go decently far. Burkina Faso.
They have Jorginho, is all I'm saying. Guinea-Bissau do have Jorginho.
Oh, it's an easy win then. Ballon d'Or winner. Should be Ballon d'Or winner. Yeah, who've they got?
I don't know, it's the lineups are Barrow,
Squad.
who's played for Leeds and Reading.
Yeah.
They have a player on a bench called Gay.
Decent
Bob.
Nice. Gambia then. Dark horses. Yeah, I think either Mali or Gabon.
Ungum. You know the old Deji cameraman Jallo? He plays for Guinea-Bissau apparently.
You know what? I'm loving this Guinea-Bissau side. Might have to...
They have Sane as their 3rd string goalkeeper.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go them as... I'm going to go for them to be the dark horses.
Mbai.
Yeah, best team in the world, mate. Up the Guinea-Bissau.
I swear he's like...
Yeah, it's actually a decent little side. I don't know any of the players, but they all have good names.
They do have good names.
And they could come third in this group and then get into a decent little draw. So I'm gonna go for them as dark horses.
Angola.
Yeah.
Do you know that meme with that the little mixed girl trying to speak in a Jamaican accent.
Mm.
They actually have him. They actually. Oh shit.
Decent, good job.
That word on their bench. Whatever she said is on their bench.
Where?
Balanya.
What team am I looking at?
The one on the right. Angola.
Balanya.
They have some great. Oh, they've got Antonio.
Right,
Antonio.
yeah. Guinea-Bissau are my dark horse. Who are yours?
Mali.
Fair enough. I mean, I think they're everyone's dark horses.
Basuma.
Yeah, Basuma's a good little baller. Very heavily linked with Aston Villa. But he'd have to complete that move and a medical during Afcon, which would be...
To be fair, we signed
Pain in the
Torreira
arse.
whilst he was midway through a game in the World Cup. Which I don't understand how we did it.
midway through a game. To be fair, he hasn't got a big present.
No, but
It's his agents and that.
he
He was doing a medical on the pitch.
No, he got his... He signed all the papers
Run
at
those
half-time,
bitches.
and he got the medical done after the game.
I mean, they could have just done it mid-game. Like, you're running, clearly.
Clearly you're fit to play, yeah, but
You're
like,
looking
fit
alright,
enough to play. But that's what annoys me with medicals. It makes sense if the player's been injured, but say you sign them just after they've played.
No, but I do think it's good to see if there's any like small injuries, underlying injuries that the club haven't mentioned and isn't obvious, which would make sense why
yeah,
the
but
club
surely
would
the
want to
player
sell
would
them.
mention it.
What? Yeah, but he wouldn't want to in case.
Nah, because you...
Yeah, but if there weren't medicals, I'm saying they wouldn't want to mention it because then they might not get the move.
Maybe, I don't know. But for me, it's, if he's fit enough to play, maybe in the summer, yeah, cool. But if you're signing him in January, when he's playing week in, week out anyway,
Yeah.
or if he's not played in a while, then sure. But if he's playing every game, and then you sign him a day after the game,
It's like, yeah.
he's clearly fit enough to play football.
Looking alright, yeah. Get your saying. On to our next topic. Biggest flops of Afcon. Not really next topic, but the next question. Who do we think is going to flop?
Algeria.
Now, yeah, I was going to say, I reckon you'd go Algeria because you've already said Mahrez and that. To be fair, they have got some good little players. Mahrez, Ben Rama, but...
They do, but again, I just didn't get really unlucky with their draw.
Yeah.
Getting knocked out Egypt.
I'm going to go Egypt.
Really?
Because everyone thinks they're going to win it. And I don't...
Well, all I'm saying is Mohamed Elneny's still the captain, so they're guaranteed winning a tournament.
Yeah, I
Unless
just...
they stripped it off him before Afcon.
I think if they don't win, they're failed, pretty much.
If they don't reach the final, they failed.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If they don't go out with a podium.
Which is why I could see them like getting knocked out in the quarters or something like that, and that would be a bit of a bad tournament for them. Which is why I'm going to go biggest flops Egypt. So sorry if you're Egyptian out there, you're going to have a bad tournament, in my opinion.
Couldn't have said that where I was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was Egypt.
I wouldn't be here now. But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, sorry. Who are you going biggest flops?
Yeah.
Algeria.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I remember all that and make a graphic of it on Instagram. Right. I'm not going to remember any of that. I'm going to have to rewatch this. But yeah, are we approaching decent?
Or just after the things.
What are we looking good for time, producer? What?
About 18 minutes.
Decent. Cheers. Right. COVID affecting the tournament.
Yes.
Obviously, we've already seen Aubameyang can't play for
which is really
three of the group stage games, and Senegal without Mendy. Obviously, they've got Dieng, who is a very capable goalkeeper, but I do think Edouard Mendy is probably the best goalkeeper in the world right now.
Yes, on
in
form,
my opinion.
He makes mistakes.
He's had a few difficult games like West Ham, but other than that, he has been very flawless.
He either has a really good game or he has an absolute howler.
But I wouldn't even say West Ham was a howler. You know, he made one mistake and then misjudged a Masuaku cross.
Yeah, no, it's not like. What I mean is, he makes.
And then the next game he's making 17,000.
Exactly, that's what it is.
I mean, it helps when you have like some of the mishaps Chelsea defenders have.
Some. I swear you have
Alonso
every game at least once.
I mean, even Trev tried to head it into the floor and gave Mane the first against Liverpool. Only Thiago Silva's our only defender capable of actually defending.
But that's what it is, experience
all the time.
Even Aspi makes a few.
Yeah, but then Aspi's got the issue that he's not got any pace.
He gets knackered after like 15 minutes.
He's just completely out of it. And then you've got Rudiger, who spends most of the most of the game up front.
He's still my favourite
Alonso,
centre-back in the
who
world.
defensively is the worst left back in the league.
Couldn't hit a ball 70 yards and place it top corner perfectly.
But then against Tottenham the other night in the 4-2-2,
He's so good against Tottenham.
looked really good. Yeah, against
No, I
Tottenham he
actually
always
watched that
turns
game.
up.
That semi-final at Wembley, he went and scored 2, free kicks.
I swear,
Even in the Tottenham game this season, I'm fairly sure he played and did well.
but in the League Cup,
he won 3-0.
still played well.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about in the Carabao Cup game.
Yeah.
Chelsea-Tottenham, Alonso was class.
But I can't remember what I was going to say. None of your goals went down as own goals, and both of them came off of clear own goals. It's like your second goal was a header by Davinson Sanchez off of the goal line, and then Ben Davies looked at the ball and went, bang, just punched it.
Seeing all the Tottenham, that's the thing. Against Tottenham, you really do not need to play well. You can just put a ball in the area and they'll probably make a hash
Do
of
you
it
know the worst
themselves.
part? Eric Dyer played well.
I
Compared
feel like that's every game this season. Though Dyer's had a solid season, everyone else has played shit around him.
that is what I'm saying. Compared to everybody else, he's played well. But then you look at every other defender in the league, and he's fucking dreadful. So
I think Dyer's not a great defender, but
with-
he is capable in a free.
he's not bad at CDM
Great
though.
for England.
Everyone's good for England, in your opinion, though.
Good point.
Fucking Glenn Murray could go on, do
He definitely
nothing,
watched-
come off with a hamstring injury, and you'd applaud.
He definitely watched the Scotland game and went, "We played so well today.
We have been really good.
Like we got smacked about.
We fought
Lucky
really
to-
hard to get this 0-0 today, and I'm proud to be English.
Lucky to draw 0-0. I guarantee he was there like.
Not as bad as Scotland fans, though. They were buzzing with that, with their
deserve to
trophy.
be.
Jacob Ramsey.
With their 0-0 trophy.
We got battered. And it should have been about 4-0.
Honestly, this man thinks Jacob Ramsey will be in the England squad for the World Cup.
I don't see Jacob Ramsey playing for England. Full stop. I see him changing nationality at some point.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't, if you
That's
look at
a
other,
discussion
if you
for
look at
that.
people who
Shadens.
play his position,
Think about Shea Adams. Everybody was like, "Oh, yeah, he's the next best thing." Went to Southampton.
Scottish.
No, he's
Now,
Scottish.
suddenly he's Scottish. Yeah, but if you
Did
look at
he
people
not-
who play Ramsey's position, you have like
Bellingham.
Smith Rowe, Bellingham, Mount, Foden can all
Gallagher.
play Gallagher as well. There is no way in hell that Jacob Ramsey is touching that England side.
Don't need Foden.
Foden, to be fair, Foden,
Can
Smith
play-
Rowe, and Mount
Foden.
all do get played at the wing.
Yeah, Mount.
Jack
Mount
Grealish
on
can
the
play
right.
it.
Green, no, Grealish can piss right.
I don't rate him as a footballer. Full stop.
Grealish
Never
is
have done.
absolute shite.
You weren't
What
saying
do we
that
what
about
do
a
we
year
think of
ago, were you?
Mason Gray?
I did not say that a year ago. No, I did not.
No, I didn't think so. Be quiet.
Oh yeah.
I said it a year ago. I hate it for in science lesson.
I mean, he just the only thing about him is he has calves.
He's rubbish.
Who Grealish?
That's why everyone rates
Worst
him.
English winger.
It's just
in
like,
the
wow,
world.
he is good. He does have calves. That man does.
He also has an all right haircut. It's just better Haaland.
No,
Haaland just annoys me.
Haaland's.
Have you seen that person that spammed get a haircut, get a haircut,
Yeah,
get a
and
haircut?
then he's
He's
like,
just playing with
no.
But
Full
right,
stop.
no,
Oh.
yeah, the full stop is a key part.
Yeah. If it was just no one cares.
No one
The
gives it.
full stop. Man
Man
used
was
punctuation
pissed.
on Twitter. he is angry. No one else has ever used punctuation
Like
on
if
Twitter.
you ever got a message from your parents perfectly punctuated,
Yeah.
you know you're fucked.
Then when you get a letter rather than just a message, yeah, that's what
Usually
you.
it's come downstairs, not come downstairs. Full stop. When that full stop gets sent, no matter what
Yeah,
messages, you're like,
it's
fuck.
not come down. We've got love tea and biscuits and people over it. It's come
You're about
downstairs.
to get fucking beaten.
Yeah. Oh. How did we get there from Mendy? The tangents are quality. Edu Mendy discussion has got to getting beaten by our parents.
That does not happen, by the way. We can confirm that does not happen.
Right, I think that's everything for Afcon. Unless there's anything else you want to mention. Obviously, host Cameroon, we haven't talked much about them. I think they'll have an okay tournament. They've got some decent
don't.
players. Onana, if he's playing.
He's
Jerome Onguenye.
I don't know if he's allowed back.
Onana is, yeah, from his ban. He's joining Inter, apparently, according to Fabrizio. Which I think will be a decent transfer. Chance for him to bounce back in his career. I still think
Fabrizio's
he's
Barca-
obviously still a fantastic player, Onana, and Yeah, I just don't see
Glad
why
he didn't join Arsenal.
why we would just let that talent go because he made a mistake. Like, it's not even like he intentionally.
He took an aspirin for his headache.
Right. It was his wife's pregnancy medicine, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That he
it's
took.
aspirin. It has a bit of fentanyl.
Because he
in it.
had
Headache.
yeah.
Yeah, but it just has a bit of fentanyl in it, which makes you sleepy, and it can fail a drug test. It's like you can't have Nurofen, cold and flu because it has the same sort of drug in it. But you can have normal Nurofen.
Yeah. Man spiking himself with Nurofen.
It wakes you up and it stops your headache.
Imagine that, the greatest drug scandal in all of football, Nurofen.
But like it actually could be
It's not
because it really
if
wakes you
someone
up.
had a cold consistently, they'd basically just become steroids players.
You wouldn't be allowed to play. You wouldn't be allowed to play because you can't take cold and flu tablets because it has something that stops you being tired in it. So it wakes you up, makes you. It's like
your fitness would be, you'd be able to go for longer.
It's like
if you didn't get tired.
really strong caffeine. So you'd fail a drug test. And you can't
just
have
take loads of caffeine.
It's like American Vicks Vapor Rub can fail a drug test, but British Vicks Vapor Rub can't.
Yeah, but Americans put all kinds of shit in there for us. Like, if you've seen those American versus English food videos,
Outrageous.
it's like Americans
I had
go,
an American portion.
here's some stuff, put it in here. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna do it anyway.
In Egypt, I had an American portion from McDonald's, right? The cup was bigger than my head, and I'm not joking.
Yeah.
And I was just there like, because it's in a large chip box.
I don't know how they find so many weirdly named chemicals to put in their food in America.
And then like a Big Mac, it's like not huge. Thing was like this and that, and I was there like.
Americans have mental portions of everything.
And then a medium chip box, but this one a medium.
Like you could,
still like this.
You could order a box of strawberries. It'd be fucking 300 of them.
No. A box of strawberries would be this big. You get a box of strawberries coated in sugar, this big.
Yeah.
Because
like 7 times as big and tall. But yeah, right. I think that's everything for Afcon and sugar strawberries in America. On to FPL.
I've not touched my FPL in ages. Like I've still got Salah in it.
Not since the.
Oh no, it's just updated. Let's go.
Have you now got all the double game weeks players in?
Yeah. Jorginho, Rudiger.
God, what is that? Your team has got a lot of players that need to get.
I've not
transferred
touched
out.
this since.
You can use your wild card though or free hit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we've now got a second free hit and the second wild card's now active as well.
How do I?
Second half of the season now, wild card. Are you gonna make your transfers on a podcast? Wow.
I will do. Do you know what? I'm gonna keep Smith Rowe because I just love him.
Saka, Randy, Emil Smith Rowe.
We like it. Sorry. That's how it goes.
I know, I don't know the song, that's the only bit I know.
Yeah.
Saka, Randy, Emil Smith Rowe.
Yeah, we like it for any
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. We'll put a bit of. Oh. Do you know I've seen people throwing De Bruyne to Team of the Year, by the way? He did get a
Really?
goal or an assist since February, and people were still chucking his name out as best.
Didn't he
can.
win Player of the Season? In the Prem?
No, he won Man City's Player of the Season.
Ah.
Diaz won Player of the Season.
That makes no sense, because if Diaz was...
No, how?
If
right.
one of them was good enough to win the other, then surely they would have won both.
Harry Kane robbed. Full stop. Because De Bruyne wasn't in the Premier League
100%.
vote.
100%.
The 3 players in the vote were one of your players.
It should have been Money Mace.
I think it was. Yeah, probably.
Mace was our Player of the Year, and he was quality.
Mason Mount, Ruben Diaz, Harry Kane.
And the fact that Ruben Diaz won that.
Mason Mount will win the Ballon d'Or in 2022.
No.
Yes.
Give it.
Win the World Cup with England, Champions League, Premier League, League Cup, FA Cup, everything, all of it with Chelsea,
Right.
and then wins the Ballon d'Or.
Put a Yuri Tielemans in there. Why not?
I've got him.
I had Yuri Tielemans in, and then I got Alexis McAllister instead.
I still have 23 million to spend. This could be interesting.
Are you going to use a free hit or a wild card?
Ooh, I don't know what they do. You're gonna have to.
So free hit's only 1 game week. Wild card stays that team forever.
Forever.
No, you can obviously make transfers, but that'll be your permanent team.
Whereas with a free hit next week, all your players will go back to who they were.
I'm waiting for whatever that was. That one sounds better.
Which one?
What you said.
What? So you're gonna basically you
Oh no! Wait, no! Go back because.
So what you can do is you can
for free, right?
Yeah, if you change your team but it goes back next week, then you can just get a team full of shite players who are playing twice, or players that aren't going to have like loads of good games in the future, but that are playing twice, and then what?
I used my free hit last week, so I had to use my wild card this week. So that means I've permanently got Matthew Loudon in my defence.
Well, I've got Harry Kane up top at the minute, so
So I.
Who's Kane's not got a double header though, has he?
He does.
Yeah, he has. I got
There's no reason he's there. What the fuck? Why would I pick Harry Kane?
Who's he got, though?
I don't know.
Aren't they playing like Leicester and Arsenal?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't go for him. I was going to go Kane, but he has Leicester and Arsenal. That's why I went Ronaldo, because he's got Villa and Brentford.
Thank you for
saying
that.
I thought even if he doesn't do well,
Ronaldo's gonna be rubbish.
I don't care. If Ronaldo doesn't do well, it's still 2 games.
Exactly.
But Kane might do well.
I think
Against Arsenal,
Watford players
and Leicester. Watford is what I want.
Watford players are key because they've got Newcastle and Burnley.
See, I've taken 3 Tottenham players.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Kane, Moura, and
I've got no Tottenham.
See, what really annoys me is Son's not an attacker on this game.
I've got 3 players from 3 different clubs. So I've got 3 from Chelsea, 3 from United, 3 from Burnley, 3 from Watford, and 3 from Brighton.
I completely forgot United had a double game week.
Yeah, United got a double game week. Burnley double game week. Watford double game week.
I've just put Edouard in, but they've not got double game week, so why would I do that?
And it's like I've got. There's
a
a bit of
couple
an
on my
overlap.
bench about double game week. I can probably change them.
Like all Chelsea players, I don't think they're really the way to go. Even though they got double game week because they have City. Tottenham have to play Arsenal
Only
and
problem is
Leicester.
I put James is there.
Arsenal have to play Tottenham.
I'm never taking Rudiger out of this team, and Jorgie was there because
I've got Rudden.
he was playing a team that I can't remember what team it was, but when I put him in, they were playing a team that had the most penalties given away, and he scored a penalty that week.
I'm gonna keep.
I've got Brighton players, not because they've got Chelsea.
I forgot Jorginho used to be Brazilian.
Too well. Oh yeah.
Because he's got a Brazilian name, and I was like,
Jorginho.
yeah, look, his name's not even Jorginho, it's George Luis Frollo Fillo.
Yeah, and then Jorginho is the
the son of George. No, it means...
What Man United defenders can I get? None.
Phil Jones. No, he's not allowed. He said he doesn't play anymore.
Same. I went Varane and then just went, no, actually that doesn't work.
I'm not going. Yeah.
Because I don't think he'll pick up points. Because even if United do keep a clean sheet, that's it. He's not going to skip goal contributions.
Can't get Ronaldo.
Whereas like Loughton, Tarkovsky and Cathcart.
I don't care. Son is injured. He has to go
I
on this
just
team.
don't like Ronaldo at all. But I'm not.
Yeah, I was tempted to go Son.
But no.
I didn't want to go Ronaldo either. I've also got Bruno.
I don't want to go Ronaldo, but I kind of have to.
I've got Bruno, which is a bit of an interesting choice, but for the sake of a game week, if it goes shit, I've probably got a good enough squad to back around.
I'd love to put Dennis in, but he's a fucking...
make
what's
up
it
for it.
called? Afcon, isn't he?
No, he's not. Nigeria filed a report to take him to Afcon too late, and Osman tested positive for COVID.
So who's the striker?
Basically, Watford didn't want to let anyone go to Afcon.
I saw that and it confused me.
No, people were kicking off at Watford though. But then Dennis said in an interview like a month ago, "Are you looking at going to Afcon?" He said, "It's not even crossed my mind." So,
but I think he said that because he doesn't think
he'd get in. But
I think that's what it was.
I think it makes sense for him in his first season in Europe first season in a top 5 league to concentrate on what he's doing because he's playing really well for Watford at the moment.
Oh yeah.
If he went out to Afcon and got injured unnecessarily,
but it's like Ramsdale
when he probably not even start.
The podcast got asked your England debut. He went, didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
He was like, I was going to focus on Arsenal, try and get into the World Cup squad, try and get World Cup number 1, and I see him if he stays as he is now. England number 1 easy World Cup.
Yeah, if he continues performing it the way he is and Pickford keeps on his big decline. Mind you, Gareth Southgate loves Pickford for some reason.
And Mason Mount.
Jack
Grealish, sorry.
I was going to say.
Just sits there with Jack Grealish just in his mind at all times.
And Sterling. Like, I don't know why he played so much as well.
Because he scored every game. Might as well play him.
But he's
do you know what? Neil Maupay is the biggest shithouse player in the Premier League.
Yeah, Maupay's class. If we didn't have Werner, I'd want him at Chelsea.
Just put some random fucking players in now.
yeah, mate. I've got Josh King and Dennis.
I was thinking about Josh King. Dennis, for me, it says 25% chance of playing.
Yeah, but I thought, mine says 75% chance of playing.
It might say 75 and I might not be able to read.
Yeah, so I thought it's worth taking a risk because even if he's not there for the Newcastle game, he should at least be there for the Burnley game.
Right, my team.
Plus, he's a knock now. By Saturday, you'd hope he's fit.
Wait, which way round is it before I fuck up here? Which one will give me my players that I had before last
Free
week?
hit.
Free hit.
If you use free hit, you can make unlimited transfers this week for this week's games.
Oh, hold on, bench. No, little check.
You can keep changing it if you want throughout the week.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, and then you click free hit. Nailed it. Good job.
Cool. It's a bit of a mismatch.
Right, we'll run for our teams then that we've picked for next week, and then we'll go look at the league.
Yeah, I don't actually know what I've done.
Do you want to run us through your team first, or?
Yeah, can do. Right,
Oui.
I've got David De Gea in goal.
Same.
He sits on my bench.
FPL apps are different, by the way, because I've got De Gea in this season's kit, and you've got him in last season's kit.
I've not updated my Premier League app.
Right.
I can go on the App Store and change that. I can't be bothered. In fact, yours is also on top and below, which looks a lot neater. Mine are just banged into the same line and looks horrible. But
Oh yeah.
it's disgusting. So I've got last season's graphics on, but it doesn't really bother me. No, but we've got United's new kit. We've got every new kit, but
But De Gea's still in the goalkeeper one.
no, he's got the Team Viewer. Yours isn't Team Viewer kit.
I've got the old one.
You got old kits for everyone.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Watford last season kit you can't even have. Yeah, that's not me. That's you.
Wow. I didn't realise.
Your name's been like that looks nicer though.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it like this. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I've got David De Gea in goal because he's playing Villa and Brentford and should be keeping clean sheets. Hopefully, it's De Gea. Boom. We'll never
I
know.
also have De Gea.
And my back line is then Gabriel just because I love him so much. Cucurella because he's playing.
I had Cucurella. I don't
2 games.
now. Well, for this week at least.
I might sub him out for Tellers though,
Interest.
just because Tellers whips a free kick in.
Will he play? Or will Shaw start?
Tellers been better than Shaw is why
Yeah,
I put
but
Tellers in.
Shaw's injured.
Tellers will play.
Yeah. Tell
Glad
us
you
who's
know.
playing then.
I believe.
You've got Rudiger as well, right?
Yeah.
I have Rudiger. He's on my bench though. I've gone for a back three of Cathcart, Loughton, and Tarkovsky. Which any other
Fucking hell!
any other week I'd understand, but Cathcart's got Newcastle and Burnley.
Okay.
Loughton and Tarkovsky are playing Leicester and Watford.
How is he lucky enough to get the 2 worst teams in the league, arguably?
I
Actually, Newcastle's probably only even the worst team in the league. I'm still convinced they're doing it on purpose.
yeah,
It's like still very
it down.
convinced. Like they could smack anybody.
They could have got in any manager. They brought in bloody Eddie Howe.
But that's not even till just the end of the season, is it?
I think he'll get sacked at the end of the season and he'll be replaced by Rafa. Because Rafa's gone. Rafa's
Rafa
not
has to.
keeping that Everton job.
But this is where Rafa goes into Newcastle and doesn't get him out of the Championship.
Nah, they will.
Buys Solomon
Genuinely,
Rondon.
I think they'll win every game in the Championship next season.
Solomon Rondon.
Nah.
That's not joking. Guaranteed signing.
I think they'll bring in Ousmane Dembele.
I see Dembele going this season. If he doesn't go in January,
He's going in the summer.
I think he goes. Signs a contract in January.
Yeah. He'll sign a pre-contract agreement now, but it won't be till the summer.
But the only club that can afford what he wants is
Newcastle or like Liverpool.
Nah, City,
I think he makes sense.
TFC,
I think he makes
things like
sense
that.
for Liverpool though.
But
He'll be a good backup option to Salah Mane.
But then they have to buy him, or they can sign him on a pre-contract to get him in the summer. So they can either get him for free or spend.
Who's it
10,
they're
15
getting? Luis Diaz. It looks like they're going for.
That's
Which
very
is
good.
very.
Actually.
He's a good signing, pricey but a good signing. But then, like, they're afraid to splash the cash, but then they're splashing on Luis Diaz. I just don't understand that. At
But
all.
yeah, signing back. That's what they do. They did it with Jota. Splashed money just for a backup winger that now plays instead of Firmino. They realised Firmino was shit and used Jota.
Right, what's your midfield then?
I've got Yuri Tielemans.
Decent.
That is the only player in my midfield that's playing double game week. Don't know how this happened.
Bit of a weird choice
I want
there.
to change Declan Rice now.
I've transferred all of my midfield.
Then I've got Conor Gallagher, Declan Rice, and then I had to keep Smith Rowe because it's Smith Rowe.
Fair enough. I've got McAllister, Trossard, Mount, Fernandez, McNeil, all on double game
I
weeks.
was looking at McAllister.
Everyone in my squad is on a double game week.
I might
So.
put McAllister in instead of Rice, but
I want to put bench boost on as well, but you can only use one chip at a time, which is very annoying.
I've used my bench boost and I've got like 102 points that game week and still doing shit at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish that for this double game week I could just have everyone and bench boost them as well.
But my bench boost was like
Fair though.
Mendy.
Imagine you could use all your chips at the same time. So bench boost, triple captain, and you free hitted in a good squad.
Outrageous.
That would be mental.
But no, my bench.
That would rival the 219 biggest score ever in FPL.
Yeah, but that would be so much higher.
I don't know. I think you could. I think it's very possible that someone could break that.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that number would be so much higher if you could use all three anyway. Say he used all 3 chips on that.
I think he did. He used bench boost.
Yeah, but say he also triple captained.
Yeah, I mean it would take a lot of circumstances to get a week that was that good for FPL. I mean, this could be one if you had the perfect squad.
Say you triple captain like
And
Ronaldo
Giro.
he does well.
Or you did bench boost because everyone's playing double games.
Yeah.
Plus you've got a captain in there.
I might captain
This
De
could
Gea.
be the week that you want that could break the record.
Yeah, I think I'm
I
going
would
to
have to captain, but he doesn't. He can't score. Was my thinking.
But
It makes more
clean
sense to
sheet,
captain
say
Ronaldo than De Gea for me.
But I don't think Ronaldo will score this weekend. I just have him there because say he does happen to score.
Strikers, you've got what? Quite the interesting lineup
I don't
there.
know where Jesus has come from.
Jesus, Ronaldo, Mope.
I want to put Son in.
Decent.
So
I've got Dennis
Jesus.
and Ronaldo up front. I've got Dennis captains. Because even though he's a 75% knock...
That's what Son is, but I don't see Son doing well against... Oh no, Son is at 25%.
And then I have Ronaldo as my vice. So if Dennis doesn't play either game, Ronaldo will be vice. So he'll get the captaincy. But Josh King will come in, who will be Watford's starting striker.
Mope, Ronaldo, Jesus is my front
Because
three.
he's my first sub.
Jesus just happens to score every fucking game.
Dennis and King should both score big.
Do you know what I just thought about? Why did City let Ferran Torres go?
You know what?
Riyad Mahrez.
I'm going to put Josh King in over McNeil. I've just realised that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, actually. It is. Why did City, knowing Mahrez was going Afcon, let Ferran Torres go?
I don't think they had a choice. Torres wanted the Barca move. God, there's no point having a player that wants to leave.
Say it's your fucking club, Jesus Christ.
They've got Mahrez
Then again,
gone, but they have the depth because they've got Foden, Palmer, Silva,
I just don't think
Jesus, Sterling that have all played on the way. I mean, he's scored in his debut in every competition so far.
I know, but if you're not scoring in a City team, really.
Oh, Grealish as well. I forgot about their 100 mil winger.
Oh. Do you know they're thinking about loaning him out?
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, surely not.
I saw it somewhere. I saw it yesterday on Instagram. Or maybe it was just saying he should be loaned out.
Some City fans very angry.
Don't blame him.
I was going to see if I find anything about a Grealish loan.
But it's like they're looking to loan him out. I don't know where I saw it. When I saw it. It could be fucking ages ago and I'm just being an idiot.
Didn't think the top one is that someone's saying that it's a good idea to have let Grealish go as Coutinho loan is such a better player.
Probably is because I think Coutinho will. I don't think it was a good transfer for.
Oh, there's a Villa fan here saying they should get Grealish back on loan.
Maybe I don't know. I didn't see it on Twitter. I saw it on Instagram at some page, but then like the trophy system is how reliable this was.
Can't see anything about Grealish going out on loan.
Maybe I'm just an idiot, but
Oh, Tottenham apparently want Grealish on loan.
that could be what I've seen.
They want him on loan, not that City want him.
I don't know. I saw something about Grealish loan and got excited because I was like, "Yay!" It's fucking waste of space is going. Sorry, he just sit on the bench at City, looking pretty, doing nothing.
Pretty much.
He
Not even he looks great. His calves.
yeah.
Everyone's like, wow, look at them calves.
He actually made a joke
Oh,
about
hang on,
himself
I need
in
to
a
get
press
the FPL
conference.
stuff up.
Oh, the league.
Yeah. We'll have a quick look at the TFC league.
My phone was 6%. So this could be
What are we looking like for time? Producer, welcome back to the world.
43.
Decent. Right. I think this is the same as this is the same as when we looked at it last week. But in case you didn't watch it, and for Connor's benefit,
Actually, might look. Oh no, I've not touched FPL. Anymore.
our top, as we saw last week, Mohamed Bamji is now out of the top 5. This is very disappointing. Game of throw-ins. I am.
I might put it back on.
Yeah. we're rooting for you, mate. Hopefully you've got some players to come through and pick up some big points. So yeah, unfortunately he's out of the top 5. Lamide's Angels is 5th, as we saw last week, and then the top 4 of Aussie 11, Partin Parex in 3rd.
Yeah, I thought I had
Zach
people-
Drayton is in 2nd, and FPL Peru Danny Geller tops the sheets by a huge 13-point margin now. So that's big. As you can see it all on screen. Not much moving in the top 4 anymore. No change to the lead.
Yeah.
But we have got games still to be played on Tuesday, Wednesday this week for the game week just gone, and then we've got a double game week coming up as well. So
Where are you in the league?
huge time. Where are you first?
714th.
I'm 469th,
That's
which is perfect.
well, the cup must have started on now, right? Yeah.
No, Cup starts in game week 29
I thought
first.
it was 19.
To be fair, that's not too far away.
This is what I don't understand. I got knocked out of this cup on 24 points, yeah?
Yeah.
Tap the team that I used. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. I didn't. I got 16 points.
That is very confusing, yeah.
And Declan Rice didn't even
Yeah,
play
look,
any of his games.
I'm on 24 points, but the Cup thinks I have 16.
Yeah, I got knocked out of the...
So I could be out of England because of that.
This is the Arsenal one, though.
To be fair, that could be the -8 I took for transfers. That could be what that is.
No, but that's a +8.
For me, I mean, I don't know what about you. What the fuck's wrong with your one? I was doing so well as well. I made it through game week 18, 19, 20, 21, and now I need to overturn a huge deficit.
This week, yeah, 24.
To get out of I'm out of Chelsea and overall cup. The only cups I've got left, well, there's a few different ones, but the Football Chat League Cup is what I'm going for.
I got knocked out of Arsenal's cup by 1 point. Brilliant.
Oof. Yeah, I think I was overall cup. I was only knocked out by 3 points.
I got smacked about by
And
someone who's like top
Chelsea
100
cup
in the
I
world.
out by 6 points, so that was disappointing.
Some guy that's doing quite well, just overall, has knocked me out. It's brilliant.
That's the thing. If you want to do well in like the cups and stuff and the team leagues in FPL, don't actually pick your side. Pick like Norwich, because there's a good chance you can actually get through in that.
Yeah. No, I'm not knocked out out in every cup.
Oof, that is a bad time for you. I'm at every cup at the moment, but there's still cups to be played. TFC Cup's the big one I'm going for. But
That's
I think
the only cup I've got left.
that's about everything for this week. Good to have Connor back from his trip in Egypt. What did you actually get up to while you were gone? We'll quickly talk about your trip to Egypt.
We went to the pyramids.
Ride a few camels?
I did.
Did you?
I nearly fell off a camel. There wasn't much support on the camel. You have a little stick in front of you.
I wouldn't know if I want to ride camels. They're scary.
All I'm telling you is the camel is like 6'6".
I could beat it. I'm like 6'7".
No, you're like 7 feet off the floor.
I'm
You sit along the top of the hump.
I'm always 7 feet off the floor, mate. I am massive.
I'm not far off. And then
Yeah, but I'm much taller than you are.
we went sandbugging. I nearly died. My brother drove me into a
Really?
bush, right? You know, like a thorn bush, the thorn's like this
Good
big.
job you didn't die. That would have been difficult finding another
Yeah.
co-host. That would have really
you know
freaking
thorn
annoying.
bushes, thorns are like this.
Yeah.
He drove me into a thorn bush where the thorns were like that. And I was there like, yeah, this is death. And then he went over.
Yeah, this is the end.
He went over a
Died in
jump where at
Egypt.
one
A
point
bush in
all
Egypt.
4 of our wheels were off the floor.
Why did you let him drive?
Because he is 16 and you can start driving at 16 in Egypt, whereas I'm not allowed to drive because I'm still a child.
But he was crashing into bushes. But yeah, glad you
Slinging
enjoyed
the-
your trip at Egypt. We
I
had a lot
also
of
watched
content out of
Arsenal
the time.
lose to City.
I was gonna say, did you see any
Bullshit.
Egyptian football out there? Did you meet any interesting people while you were out there?
No, I was in the same place as Salah. There was armed army members there because Salah was there, and then
Why didn't you just say, "Oh yeah, I'm a journalist looking for a chat with Salah"? How
I'll
do
shoot
I?
you.
they came and searched our bus with armed policemen. I don't fancy even making a joke.
You're right, policeman. Yeah. Don't worry, I ain't got a bomb in there. Wink, wink.
Right, so when we was walking through the airport,
Immediately shot.
we got stopped, and a bomb squad member had to come and search us. Fucking pedophile.
They thought he looks dodgy.
No.
He's British.
My mum and my sister went through, and me and my brother got pulled out, which was weird because we both.
Yeah, but you both look like the kind.
No, but when we look in the queue, right, it's random selection. There's not one female in this whole queue.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of there like...
And there's no one male in the other queue, right?
No, it was one queue of people that had been stopped by the bomb squad. Every single one was male.
You look
Hey, let's not chat shit about the Egyptian
Yeah,
bomb
they're
squad.
going for us now.
The Egyptian bomb squad.
They're
trust
gonna,
me.
they're gonna bring
Scary people.
all the bombs they've confiscated are gonna come in.
Scary people.
I mean, yeah, anyone who got bomb squad written on them.
And then my brother, as we're walking out, goes, I've never thought I'd be fucking searched by... I'd never thought I'd have to be searched by the bomb squad. What do you think I do? Have a bomb on me? I went, Michael, they don't understand perfect English. They've just heard you say bomb on me.
Good job they didn't find that bomb on me.
Honestly, that was very scary. Scary times.
Well, I'm glad you survived for your trip to Egypt.
Also, Egyptian airports are the worst. You get stop searched about 11 times.
That's just you though. They think you're dodgy.
Everyone, as you walk through the airport, you know, like the scanny, like X-ray machines. You go through 5 of them just to leave. To go from Sharm el Sheikh to Cairo. It's a 45-minute plane ride.
What's Sharm el Sheikh?
Where we stayed.
Sounds like
That is a cool name. I want to live in a gaff that's got.
It's
like,
near the
good
world's biggest national park called Napk.
Napk.
N-A-B-Q.
I like Napk. I found that. I'm Napk. Our producer's signalling us to get on though. Yeah, what is this? Substitution ref, yeah.
Sorry, I just decided to clip her. What was the way?
Right, yeah. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment if you're on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new. If you're on YouTube, head over to the Spotify. If you're on Spotify, head over to the YouTube.
I'm sorry, Spotify. We clapped a few times.
Yeah,
Forget
you've annoyed
about
everyone on Spotify. But still, if you're on Spotify, make sure to hit the download button and the add to episodes button. And yeah, thanks for watching or listening, and we'll see you, or you'll hear from us next time.